Hi, in this video we're going to discuss how we can sort a linked list of zeros, ones and twos by changing the links. Okay, so basically I'll be given an input, like I'll be given a linked list. So say this is my linked list, 1, 2, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1 and 1. Say this is my linked list, right? So what should be the output after sorting this list? It should be 0, then 1, 2, 2 zeros more, then ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones, right? Okay, then 1 and 2, two twos. Okay, so it should be something like this, right? So this should be my output. Like I need to sort this linked list of zeros, ones and twos. So this list will only contain the data as 0, 1 or 2 only, right? Okay, so we have seen like how we can sort this linked list by changing the data. What we were doing, we were counting the number of 0 nodes, then 1 nodes and 2 nodes, and then we were changing the data, right? Just like in this case, if I'll do this thing, so number of zeros are 1, 2 and 3, number of ones are 5 and number of twos are 2, right? So what I was doing here, I was changing the data. Like for the first 3 nodes, change the data to 0, like this, right? Then for the next 5 nodes, change the data to 1, like this, and then for the next 2 nodes change the data to 2. So if we'll match this list and this list, they are same, right? So one way is to change the data and then create a new linked list. Like we just need to change the data inside the given linked list itself, right? Now I want to do the similar task but by changing the links, not by checking the data, like not by counting the number of zeros, ones and twos inside it, right? So let's discuss how we can do that. Okay, so say this is my list. It contains these elements. Okay, so basically the idea here is to use 3 pointers, okay, 3 different linked lists. So what I need to do, I need to create 3 linked lists. Say I am creating one as 0, 1 and 2, okay. These are the linked list, and I need to attach zeros after this, ones into this and twos into this, right? So what I need to do, I need to traverse over this whole list. Whenever a one comes, attach it inside the one list, right? Whenever two comes, attach it inside the list of two, and whenever zero comes, attach it inside zero, right? So let's discuss how it's doing, how we are doing this. So let's say here is our current we can say pointer that is pointing to the head node. This is the head node, right? So it's one, so attach it here, right? Then again one, then attach it after it, then two, attach it here, then again zero, then attach zero here, then one after the ones list, and then zero again, then one, so one after this, and then two, so two after this, then 1 0 1, so 1 0 and 1, right? So this is the status of all these 3 lists, right? So let's write the output first. Like what should be the output for this list? So basically, how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. So 3 zeros are there. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 ones. So let's write it 6 ones here. And then we have 1 and 2, two twos, right? So this should be my output list for this input, right? If this is the input. So how we can create this list with the help of these 3 linked lists. If you can see here, we have 3 zeros here, right? And 3 zeros are contained inside the zero list. So this is basically my zero list, right? And then we have 6 ones, and 6 ones are contained inside this list. So this is my one linked list, right? The linked list one. And then I have 2 twos which are contained inside this 2 linked list. So let's take it like this, like okay. Now what I need to do, if we'll do one thing here, if we'll attach all these things, like attach it to 1 and this to 2 and then 2 to null, I think we'll be done, because 0 contains this part, this whole part is contained inside 0, this part is contained inside 1, and this part is contained inside 2, right? And we have attached them, right, like this, and then 2 is attached to null. So we just need to do these things, right? We just need to create a linked list and traverse over the list like the original list, and put the values inside the corresponding list, right? If it is 0, then inside 0. If it is 1, then inside 1. And if it is 2, then inside 2, right? So let's see some other example for this. Okay, so this is my linked list this time. It contains these nodes, these data, I mean. Sorry, this is say 0, 2, 2 0 2, and this is null, right? Okay, let's create the linked list again. The three linked list. One is for 0, one is for 1, and this one is for 2, right? Okay, so first of all we are on 2, so attach 2 here, then 0, then again 2, so 2 here after this, then again 0, then 0 again, and then 2 times 2, and then this 0, so this is 0, and then this 2, right? Okay, so this is the status. And if you'll see one thing, one is null here, right? So let's write the output for this input, like what should be the output according to us. It should be 1 2 3 4, 4 times 0, and then 5 times 2, 1 2 3 4 and 5, right? Like this, right? Okay, so how we can make this list from this list? So 0 basically contains 4 zeros, so these 4 zeros are contained inside 0, right? And these 5 twos are included inside the two list, 1 2 3 4 5, right? So this is my two list. Okay, and as I told you in the previous example, we need to connect this 2 with null. Okay, so if do I need to connect the 0 with 1 here, because 1 is null? So in these cases you need to check, like if 1 is null, you directly need to connect 0 with 2, right? And we will be done. If 1 is not null, then you need to connect 0 with 1 and then 1 with 2, right? So basically these are the two cases. What if 0 will be null, like there are no zeros inside it, then we simply need to connect 1 with 2. What if 2 is null, then we need to connect 0 with 1, right, and 1 with null. So if 2 will be null, directly 1 will be connected to null itself, right? So this is the we can say insight, like how we can solve this. Now let's write the code for this. Okay, so this is my code, and say this is my list. Okay, 1 2 0 1 2 1 1 and then 0 0 2, right? So this is my list. Okay, now what I need to do, what's the first thing? I need to create three pointers, right? Three linked lists. So first of all, I had created three nodes here. One is 0D, let's name it as 0D, which contains the data 0 inside it, and 1D, which contains the data 0 inside it, and a 2D, which again contains the data 0 inside it, right? So this is done in this part. Now what we have done, we have created three pointers which are pointing to these nodes. So 0 is pointing to 0D, right? 1 is pointing to 1D, and 2 is pointing to 2D, right? So we have this status till now. Now this is my head node. So they are saying that create a pointer current which is pointing to head node. So here we have current, right? Why do we need current? To iterate over this list, because we can't iterate with the head node, right? So we have this current here. Now in this condition, what we are doing, we'll check if current is not equal to null, then it'll come inside the loop. So if my current data will be 0, then what I need to do, I need to push it inside the zeros list, right? Otherwise inside ones list, and otherwise inside twos list, right? So I'll check if current data is 0. So no, current data is 1. So I'll come to this condition, right? This is for ones. So what I need to do, in ones next put current. So ones next is this node, right? So create a node and put current here. So this will be 1, right? And then you need to do 1 is equal to ones next. So remove 1 from here, and this will be my 1 now. And do current is equal to currents next, right? Like this. Now again go to the condition, check if current is equal to null. This is not the case. Now check for this condition, because this is for 0, this is for 1, and this is for 2. Now come inside this condition, do 2's next is equal to current. So now it will be pointing here like this. Then do 2 is equal to 2's next. So 2 will be here now, and again current is equal to currents next, right? Like this. Okay, now next thing is 0. So I need to go to this condition, do zeros next is equal to current. So current 0 now. So this is my zeros next, and I have put current here, right? Then do 0 is equal to 0 next. So 0 will be removed, and this will be zeros next, and do current is equal to currents next, right? Okay, now we have 1 again. So you need to do the same task, attach 1 here, make this one as 1, and 2 current is equal to current next. Now it's 2, attach 2 here, and this will be 2 this time, and do current is equal to current next, right? So again attach 1 here, as current data is 1 again, and this is 1, and do current is equal to currents next. It's again 1, so attach 1 here, right? And this will be my 1 this time. and do current is equal to current next, right? So now we have 0, so okay, this is 0. Now we have 0, so attach 0 here and do 0 is equal to 0's next, right? And do current is equal to current next. It's again 0, so put a 0 here, make this as 0 node now, and do current is equal to currents next. So now it is 2, so attach 2 here and do 2 is equal to 2's next, and current is equal to currents next, right? This time my current is null, so when it will go to this condition, it will check if current is not equal to null, but it is equal to null, so it will came out of this loop and it will come here, right? Now what I'm doing is like what should be the output for this input? Let's first check that. So basically it should contain 1 2 and 3 zeros like this. Then it should contain 1 2 3 4 4 ones. Sorry, this is 1, right? And then 1 2 and 3 twos, and then you need to attach it to null, right? So if you'll see one thing here, in 0D we have 4 zeros, but we want 3 zeros only, right? So we want this part only. So this will be, I can say, this 0D list, right? And then inside 1D we have a 0 again. So but we need 4 ones only, so I mean these 4 ones, and inside 2 again we have a 0, and we need this part only, right? These two's part only. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I'm doing 0 next is equal to, first of all I'm checking if 1 is null or not, because we have seen one case where there were no ones inside the list and we have to directly connect 0 with 2, right? So if 1D next is equal to null, then you need to connect in zeros next, you need to do 2Ds next, otherwise you need to do 1Ds next. So this is 1D and this is 1Ds next, right? As 1D is not null here, so you need to do one thing, you need to connect zeros next, this is zeros next, and you need to connect it here, because we don't want this node, right? This was just to create them, right? We don't need this node actually. Okay, again now what we are doing, in ones next put 2Ds next, so this is ones next, and what is 2Ds next? This is 2Ds next, right? And as discussed before, I need to connect this with null, right? This is 0, this is 1, and this is 2, and now I need to connect this 2 with null, so just connect it with null, and we have done this thing in this statement, right? 2's next is equal to null, this is 2 and its next is null now, right? Okay, so after that we are doing head is equal to 0D's next. So do we need this 0 as well? No, we don't need this 0, right? So basically you need to create a head node that is pointing here, like the head node is there before, but now we want this node to be our head node, because the list will start from here and it will go like this and then, right, this is my list, right? Okay, then you can delete these nodes 0D 1D and 2D, right? So if I'll make this list clearly, so let's make it here. Okay, so head is starting from here, let's make head here, then we have 1 2 3 zeros, 1 2 3 zeros, then it is connected to this one, so after that we have 1 2 3 ones more like this, then it is connected to this 2, and then 2 twos more, and then this null. And I think this is the output list like that we want actually, right? We have seen this thing, right? So this is how we can solve this, and this is how we can write the code for this. Now let's discuss the time complexity for this. Okay, so say this is my list 1 2 0 1 2 and 1 null. So this is my list, right? So I have a current node here that is pointing to head itself, right? And it is iterating over all the nodes, right? It is iterating over the whole list, right? It is visiting all the nodes one by one, okay? So to generalize, if my list has n nodes, so this current will iterate over all the n nodes, right? So the time complexity will be order of n, where n is the number of nodes, right? So basically it will be done in O of n time, right? So this will be our time complexity, okay? So we have seen two things here. We can sort the linked list of zeros, ones and twos by two methods, right? The first one is by changing the data, right? And the second one is by changing the links, right? So this is how we can do this. The third method is you can simply sort this list, right? Either you can use merge sort, basically just like we have sorted an unsorted array, sorry, unsorted linked list, the same thing can be done and it will be done. This list will be sorted because what's exactly what we are doing here, we are basically sorting this list, right? So these are the different methods and you can use either of the sorting algorithms as well to sort this. Okay, I hope this is clear now. Thank you.